I found the map in my coat, coffee stain on the fold, past the mill and the moat, to the place I was told. Lanterns sleep in the rain, mud on the old cobblestone. I heard your name in the lane like a song with a glow. Take me there, take me there, I'm almost home. Every sign says your name, every road feels the same, till I see that gold flame. Tavern board, take me in, tavern board, let me spin. I was lost in the frost, now I'm warm at the door. Tavern board, call my name, tavern board, start the game. I came far through the dark just to stand by the board. There's a fox with a crown and a cat by the stair. Dice keep rolling around in the smoke in the air. Girls sing over the stew with their sleeves full of stars. I can feel something new when you pull me close by the bar. Take me there, take me there, I'm almost home. Every laugh in the hall makes the whole night small when I hear you call. Tavern board, take me in, tavern board, let me spin. I was lost in the frost, now I'm warm at the door. Tavern board, call my name, tavern board, start the game. I came far through the dark just to stand by the board. If the moon falls low, keep one seat for me. I'll follow the glow past the split birch tree. Hold the door, don't close, let the last bell ring. I'm not leaving this dream, not for anything. Tavern board, take me in, tavern board, let me spin. I was lost in the frost, now I'm warm at the door. Tavern board, call my name, tavern board, start the game. I came far through the dark just to stand by the board. Tavern board, take me in, tavern board, now I'm home at the board.
Microphone. That's a microphone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, hey, I see I took away my superheroes from this page. That's funny. Welcome to an Untitled superhero game brought to you by the Tavern Board. Of course, the Tavern Board being a place for people who enjoy TTRPGs to get along and play them and make them and discuss them and just be around fellow nerds. It is a fun Discord that you can hop into at any time. If you're wondering how to get in on it, hit me up in the little comments. I'll make sure we shoot you a link. But yeah, tonight is we're reaching the end of a superhero TTRPG that me and some players kind of put together, and it's had some ups, it's had some lows, and right now, whatever that is, up or low, my characters are stuck out in space. And my glasses are driving me crazy because they're all dirty. But yeah, some of my players tonight, I don't know if we have all of them quite yet, but I do know I have Rocket. Who is playing Rocket tonight?
It's me. Cool. And I'm the one who sort of just plays Rocket. Well, there's the
This
boy genius right here.
the boy genius from the get go. He has always been here.
Yeah.
Um,
Also, Pokemon trainer.
mm-hmm. Pokemon
Get
trainer
that picture.
and recapper for forever now. We this is our 16th technically, but it's our 18th Saturday together. That's crazy. It's been a hot minute. But yeah, Cole gives all our recaps for us, so thank you once again, Cole. Our other player is our other character is Failsafe, but I'm not sure if Josh is ready for us yet. Josh, you here yet?
Yeah, I'm back.
Oh, he's here.
The man who lives.
The boy who lives. But yeah, this is Josh. Josh, say hi.
Hey, I'm Josh. I play Safe, who's a um, telekinetic detective slash troublemaker, and yeah,
Yep.
he figures things out and causes problems.
That's right. That's right. There they are, by the way. Failsafe being the one on the left, Rocket being the one on the right. Perfect.
Could you share your screen?
I absolutely will. I absolutely will.
Also, just one little just double reminder. Just do a triple mic check.
Oh
Sure.
yes. Okay, I see you. I did figure out, as long as I invite Kevin in, Kevin being my fun little goofy bot who plays music for us sometimes. If I invite Kevin in, he can do sound check for you guys, which I love. I'm upset that it has taken me 16 episodes, 18 Saturdays to figure this out, but I figured that out just recently. There he is. We love Kevin. Of course we do. Packbot. Who could that be? I love it. I love it. But yeah, of course it is. It's pretty much time. Let's jump into it. Let's not waste any more of our time tonight. Let's move over to the screen that actually holds the goods as we find Rocket. Storyteller Rocket. Where do we find ourselves?
You will find yourselves as we cut towards a planet. As what's happening to this planet seems like everything's so peaceful at this specific planet. Till you keep going deeper and deeper till you are at the planet's core. As you see Rocket literally just there studying the planet's core for some reason. Multiple different machines. Oh, hello there. My name's Rocket. Yeah, you probably heard my introduction. That's my name. And welcome to a unnamed superhero game. Oh boy. Well, where we got last off? Well, so much shit happened. Like, dear God. First off, I thought Failsafe fucking died. Luckily, I was able to get his ass up, and he is still alive. That burning bastard, he's done. He's dead. For the other Thantos, well, thanks to Failsafe here after he got up, the other Thantos, the evil one, currently has some nanobots covering up his face, his lungs, eyes, ears, currently suffocating, while the other one's able to beat the ungodly shit out of them. Yeah, that's fun. Just when we thought we were finally home free after we got to the spaceship essay, which I did bring. Space breathers. Because, well, I have been in space. This is sort of my little fucking domain. We had to deal with a unsightly friend called Advantage. Yeah, you heard me right. That guy. Apparently, he took a commission just to fucking try to kill us. You asshole. You know, after we got a few good fucking hits on him, fucking stopped him from fucking hitting us into the goddamn space prison. A lot of bad shit happened. Mistakes were made. We got sucked out into space. And now our main objective is to try to get back onto this spaceship. before anything bad else can happen. Luckily, we have a good team for this part. But I think you guys are done talking with me. Let's get back to the real game. As it's gonna forward back into time where all this shit's happening right now.
Beautiful, beautiful. Cole, take an extra D8 to use whenever you would like for that. I appreciate it. And yeah, you absolutely nailed it. You guys broke out of a space prison. You had a advantage, or sorry, Superman-esque fight. And you guys were able to kind of sneak away as that was going down. And the boarded the ship, yeah, you met advantage again, and now you guys are sucked out into the vacuum of space. The ship is slowly drifting away from you at the moment, or you drifting away from it, more like. And you have one Pokemon-like creature out there in the field at the moment. You guys are currently separated from each other via advantage. He's kind of smack dab in the middle of you guys. And that door still remains open. Objects are slowly coming out of that door. In fact, we will start with this as it crashes through the door and is heading your guys' way. The longer you take, the more things are flying and being ripped out of this spaceship. Who would like to go first?
Okay. Failsafe. You want to take? Failsafe, you free to take it?
Um. Let me see. I will attempt to use my telekinesis to bring us to the ship.
Okay. Who are you thinking you're gonna pull first? Who's your first action go to?
I'll
Bro, you
pull
can
Rocket
do
in
your
there first.
failsafe. Are we so? I think you should take yourself in there first, mate. I'll be fine. I got
Okay.
it.
Okay. Then I will just do me.
Okay, absolutely. Go ahead and give us a roll here. For anyone who's joining us for the first time right here towards the end, what are you doing? Go back to episode 1. I'm sure we have a lot of fun audio goofs. But the way the system works is they roll a D100 for whatever the skill is they're looking to do. And then there's a couple little add-on things, little tech advantages, elemental things. The superhero powers get to add a small dice to their roll. So then they have a easy, medium, hard that they try to pass. So yeah, what was your skill here, and what was your power that you used?
Intelligence, and I use my telekinesis.
Absolutely. Getting a 74. I assume that gets you something pretty good, huh?
Oh yeah, I need like a 30.
Okay. You are easily able to make it about halfway there. It takes you more time to like stop moving than to actually move forward. You do see a very large object that just came through the door, though. Anything
Do I know what that object is?
Oh, yeah, I mean, just various ship parts, things
Okay.
that should not be being ripped out.
Okay. Yeah, I think I'm good. I'm just gonna try to make my way back in.
Okay. Yeah, about halfway there. Let's jump to Rocket. Rocket, what are we thinking?
This ain't my first rodeo in space. This has
Yep.
been totally the entire series.
Yep.
I'm so used to this type of shit.
Yep.
Believe it or not. As my character is going to using their elemental magic, using a bit of smarts here,
Okay.
they are going to essentially using the electricity magic to like a magnetic pull towards the ship itself.
Oh, nice.
Using that to just sort of send himself towards the ship. Not towards that piece that's getting sent out towards the ship itself, like near the wall of it.
Right.
Right there.
Yeah.
As he's doing that, the Zubat has little thrusters, so it's gonna be able to sort of fly and do shit by itself.
Mm-hmm.
And you wanna know what's it? Sorry, you wanna know what it's gonna do?
What do you got?
For Mr. Advantage right there, you see, my friend.
I do see how close he is to Mr. Advantage. Yeah.
It is going to literally attach itself to his back and send him further away from here.
Oh my gosh, that's so cool. That's radical. Okay. So first let's get your roll for yourself, then we'll get you Zubat's roll.
Yep. Roll.
Zubat like creature, of course.
Yes.
You can't take us down Pokemon. It's an additive. Your elemental is just a level 1, right?
Yep, and that passes the easy.
It sure does. A 47 will certainly do it. Just the easy though, correct?
Oh, that beats the hard.
Oh.
Yep, that's yeah.
Okay, just
My
want to make
heart
sure.
Yeah. My heart is 12 something now. Or dear God.
Cole, you hated the early game because you had some rough rolls, but look where it's gotten you.
Yep.
Just so you know, the whole point of this game is every time you fail, you actually get to add a D4 worth of dice to whatever you failed at. So it eventually your worst stat can sometimes end up being your best one. Or in Cole's case, you just fail all the time and all your stats get really, really, really good.
Yep. Next, I got a mentor who I specifically chose to specifically increase that stat. So
Yep. Perfect. And then your drone control here. Using intelligence and then drone control.
yeah, that's a tier 2.
Okay.
That's the hard also.
I love it. So here we go. Advantage, having a quick moment here. He has nothing actually to this, so just a straight 15 absolutely does not do it. So first off, you and Rocket find yourself shoulder to shoulder about some sort of a data center rack worth of distance in between you two. You're looking to get past this, no problem at all. And then it's not so much you hear, feel, or like sense it, but you know to look back as your Zubat is taking advantage further and further back. Oh wait.
Yep.
Oh wait, sorry. Silly old me. He's advantage. He rolls twice, and he rolled a D100. Holy smokes.
No.
I will reset him. Okay.
I would like to use my luck.
Ooh, make advantage roll a third time. That's crucial. That's brutal, my man. I absolutely will, though.
Just Jesus Christ. Thank God.
A 44 is a lot lower, but let's see. That passes his hard as well, actually.
Ooh, hard versus hard.
Yeah, it's a stalemate. Let's get real. They both pass their hards. He's trying to rip it off. The Zubat's trying to clamp down. His ability to kind of hold himself steady, and this Zubat is like swinging him around in circles at the moment.
Oh, he's going around the world, guys.
So as these two kind of spin around, advantage now getting kind of his moment. Oh boy, which one of you is he gonna think about? It really should be the Zubat, but you guys are so much further than him. Josh, go ahead and call it. What do you want, odds or evens?
I'll take odds.
Odds it is. Okay, unfortunately you got odds. As advantage thinks about you, you do have to roll with disadvantage on your next action.
Okay.
Which takes us to the next step here. Go ahead, failsafe, jump back into it.
All right. I'm going to try to go the rest of the way inside.
Okay. A hard gets you in, no problem. A normal will get you in maybe with a bit of difficulty. An easy gets you in, but you're going to take half a health chunk. And not making it in means you get hit by something, just so you know.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Okay. That's the
Okay.
first one. Oof.
What
Ooh, it's that
the?
death. Even I just forgot about disadvantage just now. Yikes.
Mhm.
Um,
Damn you! Damn
I
you!
I suppose that doesn't do good for you, correct?
No, I think it's like a 22 is my
Okay.
easy.
I'm going to
Okay, okay,
unlock.
wait, 22. Do you have your own D8, and maybe I can add my own D8 to this?
I don't have a D8.
Damn.
Unfortunately, it's only yours. All right. As this goes, failsafe, you're just about there. You're just at the pinnacle of being able to reach the door, and that's when you see it, a full shelf worth of parts and equipment come flying through the door. It crashes into you. You can roll me a willpower save here, but you need a hard. Mostly because you are in the vacuum of space and you just don't have the ability to maneuver around it. But yeah, give me
Yeah.
a willpower
Hey,
here.
quick question.
Yes.
I don't know if it is so from the game like 3 matches ago,
Yep.
I had a -10, a +10. Or is that still in effect?
That is no longer in effect. No, no, no. That was very situational. People were,
Okay. I've
in
had that
fact,
on me for the last
Oh,
5 games.
reroll it all. Do it.
Well, actually, that makes me get my that brings it the
that should
my
help you
easies
out
is
quite a bit here.
16.
Okay, okay.
Wait, what? Your easy's a what?
16.
What?
Hell
He
yeah.
actually passed.
16.35.
He actually passed.
Ooh, 16.35, huh? Technically. Now I'm being a real stickler here. I think you
If I were
technically still fail.
now,
Right?
if I were to technically give him a D8,
You could use your D8 here if you want.
yeah, because my brother in Christ, I think you need this, and you just need to get above us 16.55. So
Fails
just take it.
Failsafe, you really don't want any more damage to you, right? You're
Yeah.
pretty low still, correct?
I got
Hey,
a 1.
look.
That's one's all you needed. I mean, technically, it's an
Yeah.
automatic success, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Um. So as this thing comes at
Well, if I
you,
would have got like an 8, it would actually brought it up to like my hard, but
oh yeah, that would have been good because now you just take half a chunk of health as you like maneuver around it. Oh no, that was if you failed. Sorry. Oh my gosh.
Oh,
What?
yeah, I got the easy.
Yeah, so as you kind of step aside and like you push the thing aside, you like get to the door, but you are no longer in it. But
Mhm.
as long as you succeed on this next one, you can get through the door before stuff comes flying through.
Sounds good.
Okay. Rocket, same thing for you here, sir. Good luck with this debris flying towards you. If that's what you
using
want to
the
do.
using the magnetic control, the electricity magic. I'm gonna do it myself now. Can I? Now I can. Now can I say over comms of? To just I'm just gonna do that to get quickly closer towards the door slash wall next to the door.
Yep.
Understand my drift?
Yep. Yeah, absolutely. But yeah, you can use your comms if that's what you're asking.
Yeah, I'm going to say. Question: if I were to, lightly just crash into you, you push this both through the door, would that hurt you, or would you be okay? As I'm adding the factor that how we are sort of slightly weightless in space,
Yeah,
and I'm
yeah,
not
we're
moving incredibly fast, so it's not going to be incredibly hard, like poof.
yeah. Yeah, we're all astronauts here. We all understand the science of it, and I think your science makes sense. It's not a full speed rocket heading towards failsafe. It's more of a tissue box covered rocket.
Yep,
Failsafe.
which would just like which would just lightly push us both into towards the door.
Right. As Rocket kind of asks you that failsafe, what's your response here, sir?
Can you repeat that question?
Yeah. Rocket, would you mind saying it again?
Essentially, if I were to lightly crash into you, I think so, this being in space and I'm not going to be doing a full heavy crash, we'd be okay with that, as that would launch us both sort of into towards the door, essentially giving us a really light shove.
I wouldn't be damaged, would I?
Not unless he rolls really, really bad.
I guess we chance it.
Okay. The good news is I rolled while you guys were talking. It was a 78.
Yeah, no, that beats the heart even harder, man.
Yeah, as you kind of zap yourself this way, shut it off, and then zap yourself towards the door. The good news is Advantage was going to attempt to close the door on you guys. So as you kind of bump into him, you push Failsafe through the door ever so slightly. As Failsafe, you see this workbench has... Dang it. I moved the entire base of the ship and not the workbench.
That question to maybe intercept Advantage, the Zubat's still giving him trouble.
Yes, I will take away his advantage die.
Yep.
Okay. Now that that's reset, Failsafe, he bumps you through the door. You're now you don't have to roll. You're already through it. However, this workbench was heading towards you. You're able to kind of just sidestep it if you want. Rocket, you are now at the position that Failsafe was in. All you have to do is succeed a little bit to get through this door. But now it is Advantage's turn, and like I mentioned, he does want to close that door on you. He wants luck to somehow close that door. So I will roll for him at disadvantage.
Feel my
a hard 72, but with disadvantage. Wow. 72. How did I get 72 twice? That's crazy. Rocket, I got good news, I got bad news for you.
Yeah, which one? Okay, let's see.
Good news is that workbench is not going to slam into you.
Bad news is the door shut.
Bad news is the door closes.
But you know what? That's okay with me. I'm okay. I got a plan for plans.
Okay. As this chunk of debris does crash into him because he didn't make an ability to move. He was more focused on what he's doing. He is going to take something there.
Yep, and he was already damaged before, so eat it.
Oh yeah, he's not healthy. He is not healthy. Okay, we jump back to the top. What would anyone like to do here?
I'm going to allow Failsafe to do something as gravity has probably returned back to the room. Since it's not getting sent back out.
Yeah.
Does this ship have a weapon system?
Oh, it's got plenty of weapons. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Okay, I would like to use that and blow this guy out of the space.
Yes. Turn him into space debris.
So what are you thinking for this role?
I have obviously intelligence, but I have what is it? I pull my sheet back up. It's not I have a couple of the technicals. Engineering, I think.
Yep. Engineering would make sense to me.
I think I have another one too, but
I think
engineering, I think.
I believe you have weapon skill too. I would take weapon skill as well, or engineering, or communication. In any of those make sense to me.
Cool. Yeah, I have I'll use the engineering.
Do you have anything in energy weapons by chance?
Is that even in the? Let me pull the sheet. I don't remember energy.
It's okay if you don't. I was just wondering. A cool thing gets unlocked if you had something in it, but no big deal.
I don't think yeah, if there was energy weapons, I don't think I had any in it. I'm
Okay.
actually trying to find my shoot.
Yeah,
I
there was
can't pull it up for some
something
reason.
great. Yeah, there was something really great in there, but unfortunately, we were really rushed heroes. We did a lot in a week.
Yeah, I honestly, this whole game has taken place over like a month and a half. You guys have had some crazy stuff go down.
We're better. If most heroes were in our situation and they were our young as our age, they might have been screwed a lot of times. A
They would have
lot.
crumbled. They would have crumbled.
Ooh,
Oh, interesting. That only
Wait
pulled
a
up
minute.
as a 1. Yeah, you go
Yeah,
ahead and roll that again. That's technically
Yeah.
impossible.
Yeah, that physically does not make sense. It should at least be a 2 or 3 or something.
Yeah, bare minimum it
I
should be
was
a
I was
2.
wondering. I was like, wait, what happened?
How is that physically possible?
Yeah, that was it's interesting that it rolled. That was cool. Anyways, 1 is impossible in this game. 2 is the worst thing you can get. That's not true. You could have nothing in a skill.
Yep, but
Oh,
he's not rolling. But he's rolling something within the skill, so that
Yeah.
is impossible for the
Yeah.
situation.
Yeah.
1, 2, 4.
There
Okay.
we go. Absolutely. Failsafe.
I would like to
Go ahead.
fire the
Oh my
command
god!
wave at him.
yeah. As you pull up to the computer, it does kind of pops up. It takes you about a second and a half to like compute what you're looking at. Before, as you click a button from the section of the chair, like the armrest, 2 little joysticks pop out. A little targeting system pops up on the computer itself, and let me pull up the ship. You are now in charge of this gun right here.
I just have the song thinking in my head, Thunderbird something.
as you start to fire, it's a pretty big moment here. What does this look like for you? This is what you can see at the moment. You just know he's somewhat there because the Zubat is still kind of flopping around. Zubat-like creature.
Right.
Yep, Zubat's the indicator here, bro.
Yeah, I think I as I get locked in onto the system, and probably when I press the trigger, there's some type of like charge in that. I'll just say as I pull the trigger, I guess we'll really forget about you this time.
So messed up, man. Yeah.
He started.
Boom, 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 boom. A quick series of electronic like lasers kind of fly through the air as they blow up what appears to be like a data rack of some kind, making it disappear, revealing the person behind it struggling and looking at you just kind of pissed. And then there is blackness. There is little specks of white in that general directions, very far away, distant stars. And then there is a smattering of red that seems to just like paint an unseen canvas as it just drifts and like starts to spread out across space.
Oh my god. Awesome shit. Metal.
Unfortunately, with that unseen canvas and the red paint that covered it, there are bits and pieces of metal and gears and whatnot that also float around as your Zubat-like thing is also destroyed.
Hey, look, he completed the mission. That's
Yeah.
all that matters.
He knew
I will
his
make a
task.
prototype in his name, Zubat 2.0.
That's right. That's right.
The suc-
Wow,
the
Zubat's been
success-
around for a minute too. Holy cow.
Yep, he's iconic now. He's a mascot.
Rocket, you're not out of the woods yet. You're a smart guy, Rocket. You know about space. Opening up this door will immediately bring more things towards you. So be prepared. Passing a hard is good for you here. Anything else than that, there could be small complications.
Yep, I'm gonna try and pass a hard using my electromagnetic powers with electricity. I'm gonna try, man. I gotta try.
Okay. And just so you know, the door is currently closed. It's not open yet.
Mhm. Shit. Okay, so
You can always hold your turn if you want. That's an option.
yes. Well, you see what I'm gonna do here is placing my character very next towards the literally just right next to the door.
Like over here.
Yep, right. Yep, right there.
Okay.
Perfect. Perfect angle right there. As my character's going to the movement action was free, right?
Movement's always free. Yep.
Okay. Going to magnetically just connect to the spaceship on the side. As he's gonna say on comms, fail safe, low help here, man. As
Yeah.
he's just gonna hold his turn in way.
I just respond back. You got any ideas?
Maybe just move the desk before
Um,
as that was the next thing to fly out, and it's like you can just open the door. I can get in pretty quickly, and bada bing, bada boom.
yeah, what I will try to do is I will use my telekinesis and I'll just try to rearrange in my intelligence to rearrange any debris into spaces where it wouldn't be an issue anymore.
Nice. Good idea. Good idea. Okay.
Here we go. My hard.
Okay. Easy enough to do. As you kind of look at the space, you're able to like push it away and also kind of hold it away as well. So it's no big deal. You know that the room is safe. You just gotta let Rocket know.
All right. I'll let Rocket know. Hey, opening the door and you're good to come in.
All right, thank you. As my character using the thing that he's been doing this entire time to quickly get in for it, and quickly close the door.
As the vacuum of space is sealed off once again, you look around and everything is in a weird angle now, but luckily you're in safely. It's surreal. You feel your boots like want to hit the ground first. And in case you guys were wondering where he ended up in his adventure here, Advantage was 1 round away from dying to the vacuum of space, and he had 2 more attacks he could take before he died. So he wasn't going to last much longer. But good on you guys.
Yep, as my character's just going to immediately rush up to the just slightly broken register thing to just quickly fix that one up. All right,
Okay.
I can fix this shit. Easy as pie.
All right. You guys are currently out of combat, so you guys can do whatever you'd like to do.
Okay, I was gonna say the failsafe check and see if there's any med pads. Ugh.
Does the ship have a mid bay?
There's
Would you
usually
like
like
to
some in
check?
yeah, my character's gonna say they're usually
Yes.
like in some like compartment or something, supplies thing.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, what would I use to check?
I mean, I would maybe call it presence plus something here.
Okay. I was going to say
Whatever.
intelligence plus keen senses, but
Yeah, I'd go presence and keen senses. No, you know what? You're right. It would be more intellect. Go ahead.
Oh
there you
yeah.
go.
Yeah, it's super easy. You notice everything in the back is either to help run the ship or like more sciencey based stuff. You kind of head over to the front of the ship where the kind of living quarters are, and there are a little medical station in here. You can roll 2d4 for me.
2D4. Let's go.
Okay. You can have 4 of your health chunks back, so like that's a quarter of you basically get 1 full health chunk back. Each one
All
of
right.
that represented a quarter of a health chunk, basically. Um, Rocket, what were you thinking?
He's gonna mostly focus on fixing this messenger thing. Just quickly fix it up so it can be
Sure.
all ready to go.
Sure. What are you looking to roll here? What are you thinking?
Obviously intelligent, but let me look at my things. Is it just gonna be an intelligent guy again?
Yep.
Uh, engineering tier 1.
Okay. Kapow, kapow.
Oh yeah.
Wow. 94. That's going to help out. As you're able to fix it. It actually was more of just like a few of the wires that kind of popped out during that last interaction. And as you kind of plug them back in, holy cow, I have just gotten like 12 Snapchats in a row. My lord. As you plug these all back in, the messages start to pop back up. And there are a few from Jackson. You get a couple from the foundation itself and 1 from Siren. Which one do you want to pop up first?
Shit, Jackson.
Jackson, your mentor, the one who trained you, who got you this position, the hyper intelligent cat, looks at you with the utmost seriousness and goes, "Don't come back. You know when I'm being extremely serious, and Rocket, there is nothing for you here. Don't come back, please." And that one cuts out.
Okay.
The next one, which seems to be earlier, about 2 minutes earlier, is Jackson just looking at you like, "What did you do? What did your team? Secrets that should have been kept. Rocket, what did you do?" And then one before that is Jackson kind of looking confused, going, "Hey, Rocket, I'm getting some strange reports about you and your team. Allegations, against the Foundation. It's kind of odd. Can you just call me back when you get a minute?" And that one cuts out. You have 1 from Siren and 1 from the Foundation. What would you like to do?
Look at sirens.
Sirens is just his goofy, quirky self. You haven't seen him in about a week and a half now, and I don't know how you feel about him because you guys kind of have this love-hate relationship, mostly hate. But Siren looks at you, head slightly tilted. "Wild cards, I finally found you. What are you doing on that rocket ship in space? You're supposed to be in prison." And it just cuts out.
Mm.
And then last but not least, the Foundation. Would you like to open that one?
He's gonna open that one. As he's also gonna call out to failsafe before he opens this one specifically.
Okay. What do you say to him?
Well, come look at this.
I walk over to watch it with him.
Okay. Failsafe Rocket kind of huddled around the computer. You notice, and it is a gentleman who is old as old can get. The myth of the legend of the person who lives forever, but in the horrible way where they like have a walker that has like extensions on it, and like bodyguards that are like making sure he doesn't fall every step of the way. This old man looks up at you. Both of you roll me just a straight presence and let me know if you pass your easy normal hard here. I will roll
Okay.
for Rocket. 20. Where does that land for Rocket?
Nada.
Nada, and a three's not going to do it for failsafe either. So instead of describing who this gentleman kind of looks like, he just looks like a generic old man, well past living age for sure, but old still. As he like slowly tilts his head up at the camera and looks and goes, "Hey, I'm gonna get you. You can't just. You think you little propaganda will stop us? The Foundation has been here since the beginning of superheroes and villains and the things we make them do. And your little outburst and recordings aren't gonna bring us down today." As he like holds over in pain, he finally looks up and goes, "Hey, I figured you'd get out of that prison eventually. Good luck on my ship." And the video cuts out.
My character, just hearing that, just does a heavy fucking sigh.
Look.
As he's going to go through this entire ship's database, hacking, destroying anything that is harmful. That's what he's going to be doing.
Good instinct looking for something harmful. Go ahead. What are you thinking? What you're hacking at?
It's a tier 3.
Okay. Because you did really good on this last time and you didn't see anything too bad, but now since
Yep,
you're at a
that
34.
That beats my heart.
Uh,
That beats a 13.
it's interesting now that you look at it. There's nothing's labeled anything harmful, but there is this little file, and it is just a picture of a young man dressed really nicely. But now that you look at it a kind of a second time with this new knowledge, from that data file strings out multiple different lines of code that go to almost every aspect of the ship.
He's going to say to failsafe, well, help me destroy this code.
Yeah.
Let's
do it.
double team it.
Okay, absolutely.
Would this be like me giving him the help action to give him advantage, or do we just vote to roll?
Depends. He's kind of going at it from like the tech-based side. Is there anything that you would do differently?
So he's looking for threats, right?
Yep. And he found what he thinks is the threat here.
I think I would look through it, and I would use my intelligence and keen. If I was going to do it differently, I'd use my intelligence and keen senses, and I would take on the persona, the person that opposes us, and think where would they put things?
Nice.
Like, what would they do things?
Okay. Yeah, absolutely. Go ahead and roll.
Matt, do I have to roll again?
You're good. You've kind of discovered the thing you've discovered for this round. This is now failsafe's attempt here.
Oh yes.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah.
As you kind of think these like sinister thoughts, the first thing that comes to your mind is, gonna obviously explode this thing. This thing is a giant rigged bomb, right? Now the problem is, where is that bomb? A little bit of you, when you're looking at the energy weapons, remember something strange. Give me a straight intelligence, no additive to it, and see what you remember. Oh
no, this cannot be happening.
But I think that's one of those other messed ups where it just took my last number and took the 0 off.
Yeah, I think that is what happened. It took your 90 and was like, well, here's an easy idea. Let's hit the delete button.
Let's change it to a 1d10 by taking 0 out.
As your brain kind of remembers something strange, someone when you were looking through the weapon-based area, you can't quite remember what it is. Your timer has begun, by the way. Here is the start of our next round. Rocket, what would you like to do?
Now, seeing how this code is sort of encrypted into all of this entire ship,
Yep.
he's going to start to get rid of it, replace it. Actually, let's go back and look at the thing I barely ever look at. What each thing sort of does for here is I have that. Oh boy. Let me just go to the message. I pinged. Yep, I pinged it right up there. So I
That's a
do a
good
quick.
move. It's a good move.
Okay, tier 3. Okay, tier 2. Again, the one that you didn't pick. I picked gain what I didn't pick, so I gain a breakup of system, creating multi-zone systems or decap, change the system core identity.
Yep.
Now, saying that, I'm going to do a deep hack, change the system's core identity,
Yeah.
turning it to my friend to something that's more helpful to me, something that's not going to maybe set off something that could kill us
Yeah.
or track us.
Yeah. What do you change it into? This picture of a young man dressed to the nines. What do you change it to?
He just changes it to actually let me get a gift of that. Let's see if we got a gift of something that I know I have.
I love it.
It's
I love it.
as gotta put in the word cat.
Cats, he says.
Oh yeah, this one.
I'm ready. I'll pop it over so people can see. I wanna be ninja. That's crazy. That's a bold thing there. I love it. As you replace the image with this, you notice two of the lines that are connected to either side of this picture go from being blue to red. And as you kind of watch these lines of codes, they change from blue, 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 red, 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 and then one of them stays blue as it points to the weapon system.
Mm-hmm. That's my curious guess. So yep, definitely something in the weapon systems, my friend. If you can remember whatever the hell it is, we're golden. But we probably have a timer. Gotta hurry up, bro.
You
Luckily,
can
it's
see
just begun.
you can see the timer actually. Would you like to know what it says?
Yep. What does it say? What does it say?
5 seconds.
We have
You
5 seconds.
You are watching the energy weapons now as the cannon, instead of tilting left, right, up, it tilts downwards.
Mm-hmm. Okay, just going to tell failsafe that. Okay, it's swinging in that direction. If you could, let me see. Now, with that deep system change, did I sort of hold it a little bit?
Not at the moment, but you did do something really cool, which is now whoever sent you that message, all his images that he used for that younger gentleman are now that dancing cat. So his whole
Suck.
personal computer has lost the picture entirely.
As my character will tell failsafe that, and he can do whatever the hell he wants, as we have 5 seconds.
Failsafe, what are you thinking?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to disable this thing so we don't die.
Yeah. You want to run over to the weapons area?
Yeah.
Or you're gonna okay. Bloop. Okay.
And I'm gonna use my telekinesis, and I am going to try to identify where this thing's like firing mechanism, and then just rip it apart.
Nice.
Oh, thank God.
Here we go.
Okay. 50 must do pretty well, huh?
Yeah. My 26 is my heart.
As you think about it above you, you're able to kind of sense it now, or actually sitting at the weapons computer, you can see the one cannon that stands out that is currently moving. You kind of think about it up above you, and as you kind of pull it, this black pulse kind of heads upwards, and the whole ship starts getting pulled towards it. It's going at a rapid pace, but the ship is slowly being pulled upwards with it. Worse and worse conditions approaching. Your original timer is gone. Rocket, we're back to you. What would you like to do?
Okay. Okay. So we're having me death, but now we gotta get away from the fucking whatever the hell that thing is.
Mm-hmm.
Well, shit. As he just puts on some fucking goggles, time to rock this shit.
Yep.
He's going to, now that he's just fully in the systems, put everything into just overdrive the thrusters and get the fuck out in the most optimal direction before that thing can have any more powerful suction force.
Yeah. Hey, the good news is no need to roll. I just wanted to make sure that you would drive this thing away. As you
Thank
kind
God.
of start to thrust away, you notice the energy source becomes a small sphere, and then a bigger one and a bigger one, and it's creating its own little black hole as you fly away from it.
Dear God. Did that
Uh,
man just literally say this a black hole? Well, not completely a black hole, but something similar to a black hole, I guess.
mm-hmm, mm-hmm. He didn't want you to leave. But with that, numerous Foundation messages pop up. Would you like to look at them, or are you just saying, fuck it, I'm driving?
First off, fuck it, I'm driving. Second off, I'm making sure that they can't influence shit here.
Sure. My question to Rocket, since he's the one driving, feel free to pose it to Failsafe if you want. Where are you going?
Okay. Actually, wait a minute. Failsafe, contact Thantos.
Contact two.
Use the comms.
I'm sorry. Did you tell me to contact someone?
Yep, contact Thantos.
Titanos.
Sorry, Titan. You just say it. You
I was like, hang on, what? I was like, I didn't know we had this ability. Can we just can we borrow the Infinity Gauntlet real quick?
Ooh. Yeah, of course, anytime.
Yeah. So what do you want me to call Titanos and what?
First off, see if he's alive. See, we need to get our ass right back there and help him.
I'll try to ping him.
Yeah, super easy. As you kind of hit comms, Titanos just goes, Failsafe, Rocket, is that you guys?
Yeah, that's us. We had crazy escape there. Hopefully my nanobot suffocating that guy helped you out a little bit.
Oh yeah, we got him, and I got everyone else who needed to get out of that prison out. Globe came back. Good thing is I'm faster than him. Where are you guys?
We got to pick a spaceship.
Yep. Can my character say on comms? Now, let me ask you this question: if you really are our friend here. Let me see here. Matt, what is a really deep question that no one else, not even a clone, would know other than the original one?
That's a really good question. One thing that oddly comes to your mind now is Advantage. You now remember a lot about Advantage. You remember all your missions. You remember everything he was with you. But when Titanos joined, you do remember the kind of moment you guys had with him at the headquarters.
He's gonna ask him about that specific moment.
Yeah, it's weird now that I kind of think about it. He was just walking around doing weird stuff, and we just kind of pretended he wasn't there. I don't know why we pretended that.
All
He
right.
dropped off burritos.
Oh, yep, that's him. That's him, Failsafe. That's him. Thank God. Also, while you're there, could you take the nanobots from that guy's dead body if he's, dead?
Oh, he's still at the prison. He was dead, so I just decided who cares. I grabbed Globe by the throat and we started teleporting heroes back to Earth one by one. And in fact, we're kind of in a bit of a standoff with the Foundation at the moment because half of these guys are Foundation prisoners. So
Well, we're off world right now, mate. There's nothing left for us back there now. We've been told. It's too dangerous to stay there.
yeah, I got a weird message from Jackson, which was, and there's quiet on the other end. Now, don't take this the wrong way, but we haven't really been a part of a team that long, and I really want to trust you guys, but Jackson said you guys were doing something pretty bad.
Oh, God.
Something about the Foundation being actually bad guys, or the Foundation. I don't know if he's listening or not, but I know who the Foundation is, and I've seen the stuff they done. But I thought Jackson was your friend.
I consider him a dad, father figure, really.
Well,
But in his own way, he's telling us it's not safe there no longer.
if it can help you out in any way, he said he was heading back to the old headquarters. Back in Pleasantdale. He was going to wait for you guys there. If you did come back, he thought that's where you'd go.
Mm. Mm.
I guess Lucky's heading there too?
Yeesh. My character is going to use his intelligence and his relationship with Jackson to see if Jackson has ever drilled in any weird type of side names, I guess, or code names for anything.
Okay. So what are you thinking? Intelligence plus what?
This is just a pure intelligence. And do I have anything? Nope. This is just him and Jackson's own personal experience, seeing if he didn't anything like this. And that beats my heart.
As you think about it, there were signs, and they're pretty obvious now that you think about it. He's built things for the Foundation. He's put together networks. He seems to know when things are going to happen. He was always putting you guys in good, favorable positions. It's loose. It's a really tight thread. It barely makes it there if you were to do the cork board in your brain. But Jackson maybe has ties to the Foundation. He could be super deep as like a double agent, but maybe he has ties.
Well, I'll just drive in here. My car's gonna turn to failsafe. Well, what do you want to do, mate? I could search up some of. I have some good hideaway planets in my brain.
I say we hunt down the Foundation.
That's the most riskiest move right now. And come on, man, look at yourself and look at me. We're not in the best conditions right now.
I mean, not like right this second, as in
But-
like right now. I was talking more in like, what's our
Over
next
time.
move?
Yeah, don't worry. We're not gonna let those bastards get away. They fucking almost killed us multiple times. Like, dear God. Whew. He just fucking shudders.
So I guess my question to you guys is, now that the battle's over, you're in the spaceship, it doesn't seem to have any ties to the Foundation and the strange old man. Do you guys head back to Earth and try to find like a hidden place, or are you guys gonna lay low for a while?
My character will turn to failsafe. We will lay low for a couple who knows, maybe weeks, days, months. We can build up some new stuff first, new identities, on some populated alien planets I know. Some good ones. We could start our search from there. Or
Sounds
we
good.
could. Yeah. All right,
Yeah,
man.
maybe we can use some of the technology on this ship to start gathering information on the Foundation. This technology looks pretty advanced.
Yep. It's probably gonna take a while. Not gonna lie to you, man. It's gonna be tedious. You up for it?
Yep.
Well,
Uh,
shit.
as you guys are kind of having this conversation, Titanos kind of sends a stream your way, and he goes, "Hey, not that I don't want to rush you guys in your choice, but and the video pops up, and it's him with about 50 other heroes, outside of your headquarters, in Teleconia, looking up at the Foundation, and these 50 other heroes, you can all see them gearing up, getting ready, and he goes, I mean, I think we've got it here.
Hmm?
If you guys need to take a minute, don't worry. I think we've got it. As he's like holding Globe by the neck still, and just like squeezing tighter and tighter. We could get you. I don't know what you guys are planning right now, but yeah, you guys didn't look great. If you need a minute, you need a minute. But me and my new buddies, I think we've got the Foundation handled.
All right then.
All right. You guys take the front. We'll take. Guess we'll take the other side.
Okay.
Oh God. I think we need a break anyway. The amount of stuff we had to do over a week/month. Yeah, I think we need a vacay on a fucking planet. Ugh. Hey, also, I am so done with Haas. I'm so done with those guys. Fuck that.
A message from Siren comes across. Would you like to open it, or no?
My character will say to fail. So if you can open that one, I'll focus on driving, mate.
I'll open it up.
Okay. As Siren has his classic tilted head. Wildcards. I've noticed some sort of rebellion outside the Foundation. At your newer headquarters. Hope things are going well. I have visitors here. And he like gets closer to whatever microphone he's talking into. They're planning some sort of attack. It would be Lucky and Jackson if you're heading this way, be careful.
All right.
Do I know if that the because previously it had like a program it was running to like hide information from us. Did we completely unblock all that?
I think we did.
Yeah, you did for sure. And like as you are
I know I
wondering
attempted. I just wanted to.
Oh,
Yeah,
no,
I'm just kind
you
of
did.
thinking in
Yeah.
this.
But as you kind of think that, like as your character is like, I think you also get a video message, and it's coming from like the side of Siren as he's at his computer, and you now hear Siren going, "Of course, Jackson. Preventing blah 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 blah. Defense systems active." And you see his screen is now like showing like opening up all doors, turning off all turrets, as he's like making sure you guys would be safe at the moment. But Jackson and Lucky are quite the two. They are pretty famous superheroes for a reason. And the third kind of stream pops up as you're looking, and Jackson, as a cat, is like tilting his head, looking up at Lucky. Goes, Lucky, are we really gonna do this? I know we have to. I know they say we have to, but they could be gone any minute. And you just hear Lucky, who last you left him was a pretty beaten down dude, as he just looks at Jackson with really sour eyes like, they've got a lot of dirt on us. We've done a lot in the past. I know we tried to be good for a long time, but we were bad once, and that's all it takes. If this is what it takes to get out of it, I don't want to do it as much as you don't, but I think we have to. And then Siren just kind of leans closer and goes, I think you guys can take him, but if you do not want to, I think I can keep him here for a while.
Well, I'll be damned.
Am I able to communicate with Siren without them knowing?
Yeah, you think so.
Okay. I asked Siren. I asked Siren to do an assessment on if he would be able to set up a trap that would give us advantage in an ambush, and if it would even be worth it.
Yeah, he kind of looks around, and as he looks to the corner of his screen, a mini siren pops up on his screen and goes, "Looks like you're looking to set up a surprise attack. Oh, I think we can do that." And then a bunch of data that you can't quite understand fully pops up, and then Siren goes, "We were thinking about shutting off all the lights, opening up just the portal door, closing it, and then making a sound on the other side of the room, while then secretly opening back up the portal door." And then another siren pops up in the bottom corner, and it goes, "Or you can always just leave, have your own adventures. Don't listen to these guys anymore." And then another siren pops up in another corner, going, "Be your own heroes. Maybe these guys let you down. Maybe this whole planet let you down. But there's a lot more to explore out there." And then another siren pops up in the corner, starting to fill the screen up at the moment, and goes, "What, are you gonna let them get away with it?" And then finally Siren pushes them all away and goes, "Wildcards, this is your choice. We are just here to assist. We are friends."
Well, damn, ain't that fucking heartwarming. Ugh. I was there through how sweet that was, my character says.
Siren cannot smile, but has learned to light up separate sections of his face into what could maybe be a Minecraft smile. And he goes, "I have grown to enjoy your company, Rocket."
I enjoy yours too. Even though you frustrate me now, and I still enjoy it.
"Well, Wildcards, what will it be? A brand new adventure on your own? We will miss you, but we will find a way to find you again. Or would you like to come back and settle the score?"
Okay, it's good turn. Gonna say fail safe. We've been settling a lot of different scores multiple times. I'm almost getting sick of doing that part, mate. Yeah.
What do you think, Fail?
It's not like we can't. Yeah, it's not like we can't come back to it at some point. So yeah, let's see how things play out.
Yeah. Okay. And fuck, we can build up some shit on the other side. Once we come back, we'll be definitely better than ever. Fuck it.
Currently, your ship is facing the galactic direction of Earth. Do you flip it in a 180 or do you thrust towards it?
Well, the choice has been decided. Let's flip it. The ship is just gonna flip. Off to build up new things, off to our own adventures. And as Rocket's hair just fully just relax finally.
Mm-hmm.
Not too much stress.
as this ship kind of flips around in an aggressive thruster turnaround. It does this blood splattered blackness of space that is spread out almost evenly, strangely enough, as your thrusters hit it, send it distances away. As you jolt away from the direction of Earth, you see multiple streams kind of pop up on all the cameras as Titanos has this heartwarming speech to these heroes, and it kind of ends with, "Sometimes foundations crack, but only if you hit really fucking hard." And he flies through the top of the building as multiple other heroes start to storm it in various different levels. And then you see Siren with his smile, his Minecraft light up smile, and one of his eyes turns off and turns back on in a winking fashion. The portal shuts down, the lights turn off, and all the exhaust fans in the building start to suck everything out. And Jackson looks and goes, "Siren, no!" As Lucky just looks and goes, "Damn, isn't that unlucky?" As the floor itself lights up with some sort of electricity, as Jackson jumps and is away from it, and Lucky goes to jump away, unfortunately still touching a bit of it, and gets shocked and hits the ground. And Jackson, flying in air as cats do for so long, extended, is just caught by the belly of Siren and is put down to the electrified floor. Wow, I struggled through that sentence. As your ship kind of turns and takes off, we do kind of find an end to season 1, but let's give a little, if you guys both kind of have a quick second, what are your, we're going to call it 10 years together, kind of look like? Do you guys stay together for 10 years? Do you split up and have your own adventures? What do you guys think?
My character would stay with Failsafe. We've been fighting with each other for so long. Why stop it? We also see how a lot of times sometimes we can get fucked and we need each other.
Failsafe, what do you think these 10 years look like?
Yeah, I definitely think we stick together. We've got a spaceship and we can travel around and be space detectives and
Even bounty
explore.
hunters. Yeah, even that too. Fuck, we might even build a fucking crew too. Find some good loyal people, some good fucking other friends. Yeah.
We can name it the Anti Foundation.
Ooh.
Yep, till it's built into its own giant fleet.
Failsafe and Rocket flying the Anti-Foundation, forming a crew. You guys, both of you give me one example of a shining mission that you guys kind of accomplished. Whoever feels safe and willing to go first and just kind of spitballing. What's an accomplishment you guys had in these 10 years?
Ooh. Failsafe, I choose you. Go first.
Very Pokemon-like of you.
So, I think that, as we traveled around, we were trying to find ways to do good and get stronger and grow and figure out what's next. I bet that we came across tons of different adventures over the 10 years. So I would assume that just based on us and our personalities, that we probably did some kind of cool cyber hacking techno rebellion versus some enemy that was awesome.
Sure.
Where we just kind of took over.
Absolutely dropping a rebellion with a few clicks of the button. I love it. Rocket, what's another example of something you guys did?
There was just a giant spaceship / invasion. We just fucking went on and rocked that shit. Took over the entire spaceship that's built for an invasion. We took all their fleet into our own, made into something good, new, refreshing, really.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck, we might even met a few new crew members in the prison cells. Close friends.
Absolutely, absolutely. As you guys kind of have had these 10 years of what is a much more spread out amount of missions, not quite a month and a half worth of 19 separate missions, 18 separate missions, whatever it has been. You guys have these moments of highs, these lows, these insane moments of how in the hell are we here, before you both kind of look in the mirror and go, holy hell, we aren't kids anymore. Maybe you are looking at a brand new crew. Maybe you're recruiting young heroes like you were at the beginning of this game. Who knows? But kind of those days on Earth kind of fade away. You don't forget them, but they're not at the forefront of your mind anymore. Until one day, you guys both find each other a fistful of color of this space alien, blue in nature, green like scaly ridges across his face, and he goes, "I ain't telling you." And like at that point, you nail him in the face as he like drops dead, not dead, but like unconscious. Before you guys both get a blink on your little wrist communication, and it is this desperately old man. Now just he is actually being held up by this walker like device that wraps around his body, and his hands kind of hold on to her. He goes, "Wild cards, you tried to take me down, but I am Foundation, and I was never there. You think I trusted myself to live where I did business? Earth was just a stepping stone. The galaxy is mine, and you'll never stop me." As the feed slowly but surely, as he reaches for a button, it takes him about 3 seconds before he clicks it off. Our final words from season 1 from Rocket and Failsafe. How do you guys kind of react to that video?
I guess it's fair to first say, well, and he an arrogant piece of shit, eh?
And Failsafe, what of our kind of last moments here from you?
Yeah, for a tough guy, he sounds kind of sick. Doesn't sound that great, and really not that scary.
Let's show him an entire fleet of the Anti-Foundation.
Absolutely. As you kind of like zoom out, if both of you could pick a villain, a hero, or an NPC that you guys have like brought along for this next leg of your journey, if you both had to agree on someone. If it's a villain, you've turned them into being on your side. If it's a hero, you're easily to bring them. If it's an NPC, you brought them up to level of hero. So if you guys could pick one person to bring with you, who is it?
Oh, you're allowing us that full freedom. Well, maybe we can just choose. Let me see. What was that guy's name again? We actually met him surprisingly fast. We were not supposed to. He was supposed to be a growing threat. Nightmare.
Unrest.
Unrest.
Yep.
I say the nanobot guy.
Ooh, he too.
Ooh, WizKid.
Two. Unrest.
Yeah.
Our nanobot guy.
Is that the one you were thinking of? Failsafe was WizKid, the guy who like always hovered in a chair.
Hell no.
No. The guy. It was the other
Dobby's
player that
character.
had the
Yep.
that had
And we-
Gearmonger.
Yeah.
Yep, and we send him on a wild goose chase to the Bermuda Triangle.
Yeah. Absolutely. As we kind of zoom out, you do notice like you guys kind of look at each other, Failsafe and Rocket, and then from behind, you kind of mention this new crew. Gearmonger has like all of his fingers extended into all different hubs of this like multi-computer setup, and he goes, "Ready when you guys are." And that's as we kind of zoom out from our ship, we find the wild cards and Gearmonger in their ship preparing for some sort of adventure somewhere else down the line. And one of these days, we'll bring it back up and we'll find out where the wild cards are 10 years from now. But for now, this does kind of wrap up our season 1, our wild cards kid edition. First and foremost, thank you guys. First off, Ganja, we had you for almost the entire run. I know you're probably not watching at the moment. Life got in the way, but thank you so much, Ganja. Josh, thank you so much for bringing Failsafe to life. You did such a great job. You took so much of the aspect of your character and played him as so thank you. And of course, Cole, being not just Rocket, but also Rocket from the future, narrating kind of all our past events. I appreciate you guys so much. You guys did an amazing job, and thank you all again for letting me make this silly superhero game.
So I do want one request from you. I just want one request.
Of course.
You gotta bring Unrest into the other. He's another crew member. He gotta be here.
Oh, I can guarantee you Unrest is close. I might not guarantee you he's a crew member.
Oh no, we should have picked him. Oh no.
But yeah, thank you guys. You guys did great. We'll have to pick this up another time. I know I let you guys know Saturday nights might change into a little bit. But yeah, in a couple months, and however long it takes, if you guys are still interested, season 2, adult wild cards could be really, really fun.
Absolutely, it was a blast. Thanks for creating this game and making it fun for us.
Of course,
yeah, man.
Of course. It was a blast. I appreciate it. A bittersweet deuces mooses from us over here at Untitled Superhero Game. Thank you for anyone who joined us on the journey, and we'll see you next time. See ya.